Hello, welcome. Let's try to solve another Leetcode problem. 3354 make array elements equal to 0. Let's first try to understand the problem. I think this problem is really difficult to understand. So let's just try to understand one by one. So we're giving this array nums, so this is okay. So for example, let's just simulate this array as some kind of bricks array. So for example, at this position there's one brick, and here is 0, but at this position there are 2 bricks, so we have 2 bricks. And then this position is 0, and the next position we have 3 bricks, so we have 3 bricks. So this is our problem. Now what are we going to do? We're going to start by selecting a start position current such that nums current going to equal to 0. So we're going to choose some positions, maybe here because this position is 0, or maybe this position, and choose a movement direction, either left or right. And at this position, so for example, we can choose left or choose right. Now we have some process. So the first process is if current is out of the range, the process ends. So this means if we go to left or go to right, if we go out of the boundary, so this is the boundary, this is the boundary. If we go out of the boundary, we're gonna add the process. And the second, if nums current equal to 0, we can move in the current direction by incrementing current if you move the right, or decrementing current if you move the left. So for example, at this position, this is 0, right? And we can move left or we can move right. That is okay. Now what happens? So this is a nums equal to 0. For example, we can move to this position. This is okay. And what if nums current more than 0? So for this position, the nums current is equal to 2, it is more than 0. So what are we going to do? We can decrement nums current by 1. So for example, if we can decrement by 1, what's going to happen? Before there are 2 bricks, now there's only 1 brick if we decrement by 1. And then we're going to change the direction because we're going to reverse the movement. So this is like here we have a ball. If we hit it and we're going to reverse. Now we're going to go to the left direction. If we go to the right direction first, we're going to hit 1 brick and then we're going to go to the left. So this is just like playing with a game. So this game is like hitting bricks. Now we're going to hit this brick, and this brick is going to become 0, and the ball going to go to the right. And if it go to right, it's going to hit this brick. It's going to hit this brick, and then the direction going to change to the left. But there's nothing in the left. This means we're going to left behind 3 bricks. But we want to make all the bricks disappeared. So this means this is not okay. Now let's just maybe recover. Maybe just let's just go back to the original case. So this means if we put the ball at this position, it is not okay. This is because at the right side there are 5 bricks, but at the left side there's only 1 brick. This is not okay. So which position is better? We have to put the positions here. So for example, at this position, at the right side we have 3 bricks, at the left side we have 3 bricks, so this is okay. And how many selections? We have 2 selections. We can go to the right or we can go to the left. Both of them is okay because at both sides we have 3 bricks. They are equal. So what about another case? So another case is that what about at the left side there are 2 bricks, at the right side there are 3 bricks. What we can do? Can we choose go to the right? Not do that. Because if we do that, definitely we cannot let all the bricks disappear. We have to go to the left first because there are only 2 bricks at the left. So this means there's only one choice. There's only one choice, and we have to let it go to the left first, go to the right first. So for example, if we go to the right, we hit this one, and then go to the left, we hit this one, and hit this one, and hit this one, and then hit the last one. Now we're gonna use this kind of idea, playing games idea, to solve the problem. So as we need to know how many bricks at the left side and how many bricks at the right side, we can use a prefix and a suffix sum to solve the problem. So we're gonna we're gonna prepare a prefix sum, and we're gonna prepare a final result. It's gonna be 0. Now we're gonna check all the steals all the bricks. So for n in nums, we're gonna check this number. If it has a value, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna use the pre gonna plus equal to 2. Pre gonna plus equal to this number. This means how many bricks. Yeah. So at the same time, we need also know the total number of nums, because this is easier for us to calculate how many bricks at the right side, because the pre is just at the left side. Yeah. Now, if this n equal to 0, so we're gonna have a check, right? If n equal to 0, we're gonna check how many bricks at the left side and how many at the right side. So we're gonna check this pre. If the pre times 2 equals to the total number of bricks, so this means they are equal. So what are we gonna do? So the result gonna plus equal to 2, because we can go to 2 directions. Yeah. And now let's check another case. So if the absolute value of pre times 2 minus the total equal to 1, what are we gonna do? So the result is gonna plus equal to 1. So finally, we're gonna return the result. Now let's just check this case. So why we can use this? Because at some positions, maybe this is a pre. At this position, this is the pre, right? Because this is a 0, and the pre gonna minus the right side, right? So the right side gonna minus this total minus the pre. Yeah. So this value can be 1 or can be minus 1, we don't know, but it's gonna be 2 times pre minus t minus total. Yeah. So 2 times pre minus total, so the absolute value gonna be 1. So this is the absolute value. So this is why we can use this formula. Yeah. Now let me just run it to check if it works. As you can see, it works. Now let me submit it. As you can see, it works and it's pretty fast. And I think this is gonna be the best solution, because this is just O(n) time and n gonna be 100. So this means if n equal to 1 million, it is still okay, because this is just O(n) time. Thank you for watching. See you next time.